Good day, good people. It is Stephanie of Dr. Stephanie Creates, and I'm back for another video. Welcome back to the channel if you're returning. Welcome if you are new. Today, I just want to share with you what I have inked up for May. I know it's almost mid-May, but I still wanted to share what I have. Okay, and with that being said, let me go ahead and add two little stickers. And then let me get a currently inked sticker out of my little pouch. I wanted to share. This is my pouch with all things fountain pen as far as stickers are concerned. I keep them in a separate little place. I think I'm going to use one of my new stickers today. I received my first order from Karina Loves to Plan. And so I think I'm going to use one of her currently inked stickers for the month of May. So let's get that down and then let's get started. Okay. Just a few pens inked up for the month, and I'm going to try a new way of sharing that this month. I tried to get a little bit more decorative in my space, but I think my little fake plastic plant is just in the way, so I'm going to move that. Okay, I usually, swatch my ink, then write a little bit, do all these things that I don't have to do. And so I am going to simply share the ink and share the pen because the ink is already inside the pen. How about that? Let's start with my newest pen, the Monte Grappa. And inside this pen, I have a Sailor Mano ink. And it is the U. This pen is a fine nib. And I like the pairing of this. You guys know in my new pen day, and if you haven't watched that video, please go back and do that. That with this pen, I was channeling the burnt orange, reddish, yellowy color here in the pen when I matched it up. So that's what I came up with. I don't know if I like my scribble spot but that's what we're gonna go with. And yes, I'm sharing with you some of these pens that have already been inked, probably on their new pen day. So the first couple of pens will be a repeat, and then the last few will be a surprise maybe. Okay, my second repeat pen is this Novelar with this pretty purple ink in it. And the pen itself has pink swirls, as you can see here. And the ink that's inside of here is a Wearing Gold. Surprise, surprise. And this is Phantom. Nope, this is not Phantom of the Opera. I lied. This is Frankenstein. This pen is also a fine nib. And I've been enjoying writing with it as well. I just wanted something purple. Very affordable pen, and put some purple ink inside, and I have been enjoying that. Okay. Next pen, I have to agitate the ink inside of this one as well. If you didn't see me doing it in the Novelar, now I'm dropping stuff. I needed to do that as well because these inks have a little bit of shimmer. Now this is the Azvine. And y'all, these mistakes are user error. It is not the pen. This is my Azvine, if I didn't say that, with a Venta ink. And I'm over here to the side trying to see if I did something once again, like I always do. Messing up something. But yeah, this is a Venta ink. The ink is called Tala. This is an Azvine pen. This is the V26, the one that is just trending like crazy right now. And believe it or not, this is an extra fine nib because I purchased it with a fine nib, and it was very broad. It was very thick to be a fine. And I like that because some of my pens I can do in a medium. But I ordered a pack of nibs just to replace it. The pack of nibs are very affordable also on Amazon. So I changed it to an extra fine because I'm in the mood right now for just a thinner line. Again, it came with a medium, and that was fine with me. But it made me then curious of what the extra fine looks like. Okay. Yes, so last pen, that is a rollover that is still inked up from their new pen day, as you saw. Again, if you haven't seen those videos, please go back and give them a look and give them a like. But this is my Radius pen. It's a Primary Manipulation 1 Light. And again, I did a quick pen day unboxing with this pen as well. This nib is everything. If you have not tried a Radius, grab you one. They are now the cousin to Leonardo. So if that helps you know how great the performance is, check them out. This ink is Diamine Soft Mint. I wanted it as one of my summer spring colors. This nib, well, this is a Radius. Setimo. And then we're going to say primary manipulation 1 light. That's a lot. This nib, however, is medium. And I do have other radiuses with other nibs that I can interchange. So I do have other sizes, but this nib is medium. And I'm still in awe at how pretty this pen is. Okay, next pen. I'm going to say it's an oldie but goodie, but I've only been in this community of pens for about a year, but early on in the journey, picked up this Jinhao 750. Love it. Love how it writes. Love the price of it. I saw a post early this morning from one of my girlfriends that said basically, just because the pen is more expensive doesn't mean the writing experience makes it greater than a budget pen. And this is an example of an excellent, excellent budget pen that writes very well. This is a wear and go ink called Human Issues. I don't know if you can tell on camera how wet this ink is. It's a very nice, not overly wet, but a very nice wet ink. This is a Jinhao 750. I believe this is a fine nib. And I'm having fun with it, and I'm having fun with this color inside as well. Okay. I did not ink up this pen. Still trying to figure out what I want to put inside. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. I can dip it and we can just still play with it. It's not inked, but I may put in this new ink to me. This is Smokescreen by Robert Oster. And you guys know this is my France pen. That's what I'm going to call it. It's my pen my girlfriend brought me back from France. So let's just dip it. This Smokescreen is a funky color as well, because I don't know if you can see how when I first laid it down, it's purple. Then it starts to just change various colors. And this is a Robert Oster. It's called Smokescreen. And I'm going to just write right into that. This is my Oberthur. And please, if you know the real way of pronouncing that, please let me know. This is a medium nib. Nib seems pretty smooth. So I probably will just go ahead and ink this up with this pen. Or ink this up in this pen. And once again, I made a little tiny splash. Again, that's Robert Oster Smokescreen, a shading ink that I was interested in. Not sure why I ended up buying a whole doggone bottle. Oh, I know. I got this ink at the Atlanta Pen Show. Yep, that's what it is. And I haven't used it yet in a pen. Okay, moving forward with all the fun. Look at there, before I agitate the pen. Look at that beautiful shimmer. This pen is another Asvine. This is the P36. And again, if you watch my video when I was ordering the other one, this is the pen that they sent by accident, but I decided to keep it anyway. And in this pen, I also have a Wear and Go ink. You know Wear and Go is just my jam. And this ink is called, I still have it right here, a Star Spattered Heel. And I just thought with this titanium pen not really being colorful, that this pretty mustardy yellow with this shimmer would just work. And this is a Wear and Go again. let's see, a star, spattered, because I think I thought it was splattered, heel. This is an Asvine. P what? P36 with a fine nib. And I'm going to tell you guys, if you haven't tried an Asvine, please try at least one model. They really are good. I really enjoy them. You can't beat the price point, but they really are nice pens. Now this one kind of looks a little, I'm not going to say manly, robotish, but it is titanium and I'm enjoying it. But again, my point was, if you guys haven't tried an Asvine, seriously, I have the P36 I just used. I have the V26 you saw here. I also have the V or the C2000, which is a bigger titanium. And then I have a P20. And I have to say, I do enjoy them all. Okay. So my next to last, we just have this one and then one more, is my Leonardo Furore pen. This is the only Leonardo I have that's not a Memento Zero. I felt like it was time to just try a different model. Okay, this is a fine nib. I have this one inked up with what kind of ink? Say it with me now. A Wear and Go ink. A beautiful blue mixture of something. I want to say turquoise, but it doesn't have enough green, in my opinion, in it to be in the turquoise family, but it is in my spring summer color family because that's what I was searching for. This is called Wayfarer, and that's Farer, so Wayfarer ink. Again, this is the Leonardo Ferrora or Ferrore fine nib, nice smooth nib. Again, with it being a white pen, I had my freedom choice of color. Well, I have my freedom choice of color in any of my pens because I didn't really start out as a matchy girl. I see that I'm slowly becoming one, but I don't want to lock myself into that. Anyway, not going to go out on a tangent. This is a white pen. I put this beautiful blue inside. And then lastly, one of my Laban 325s. This is in the color Forest. That beautiful green mixed with this beautiful ivory. And again, the gold is just golden. That was horrible. The gold is working on this pen. Gold as in this. Okay, and then I have this inked up with, no, not a Wear and Go. This is inked up with another brand that I've been trying a little bit. I have a couple of colors, but this is Colorverse. And this is the Schrodinger. I don't want to spell it wrong. Schrodinger. Because it even has a umlaut over the O. Okay, and this is a Laban 325 with a fine nib. Very smooth nib. This is the first time I've inked this up. I've had this pen for a couple of weeks, but this is the first time I've inked it up. So yes, look at these different, I am happy about this. Caught me off guard. I'm all stuttering and get. But look at these color choices. I am liking it. And then of course, you know, I have a black. I always have a few inks always inked up in my black. Those are my grab and goes. But I really enjoy the color variation of these inks for the month. I am happy with that. I hope that you guys are too. Please leave me a comment in the comment box if you enjoyed me swatching these. I am just, I just really like these colors. But again, please leave me a like or please leave me a crazy emoji if you made it to the end of the video. Um, and with that being said, you know I'm going to give you the advice to love on your family. Please do in these days and times. Not going to preach, but we know we're in a weird time right now and life is short. So love on your people. Make sure they know you love them. Please continue to support my channel. I graciously appreciate it. Please subscribe if you haven't already and share this video as well. That would definitely help me out. I'm stuttering, you guys, because I'm looking at these colors and I just really enjoy them. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you here. And until my next video, be safe and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.